actually. And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another live stream. I am just deciding to type out some extra tag words. I'll add a couple of weapons to every time I, you know, the complex route. Well, a couple of so guys, I've heard there's going to be two new vault hunters. It's going to be great. So, but I need to figure out what I want. I saw a dude with 17 weapon mods, weapon enhancements. 17 weapon enhancements, guys. Not cool. Very not cool at all. And I need to get hold of tech at some point soon, because I need to figure out how to do some shit. I need to figure out how to save my stuff on Twitch, because it's all disappearing. It's gonna be hunting and farming. That's not farming. Alright, bear with me, guys. I do apologise. I spelt farming wrong. Damn it. Alright. It's because I've got my keyboard over here, which I can't see. My mouse under here. It's very awkward. Okay, show more. Show more. Alright, there we go. Let's just do it. Hunting. I still can't get my audio buttons to work on my keyboard. I bought a new keyboard, iMac one, wireless. Can't get it to say. Can't get it to you. They won't work. I've tried every function and option key. Can't get it to work. It's very frustrating. Just not being able to tap down volume. I might use my old one again if I can find it. Sort of defeats the whole point of a. I need to edit it. Maybe later. I want to edit that tweet because I fucking spelled it wrong. I put far. There's no M there. There's no M there. I put far. You know what? Let's just forget it. Alright, it's gonna be okay. Hunting and farming. There we go. Done. Save. Done. Wait, what? Is that because it's the shit? Profile. I need the information stats. Not the stats. I need the everything else is out. Everything else I need's gone. Stats? No, I don't need stats. Yeah, the way to replace the I need my friend Tech to jump in at some point. I'll have to try and get hold of him. Alright. Okay. Let's get playing. Now hopefully I'm still inside the vault. Yeah. Because I'm going to farm this mofo until I get some drops. I don't know what he drops, but he drops some shit. And I'm going to destroy you. There's two. loot drops now, so the loot drops nerfed in such a crazy way. It's crazy nerf. So all those people are really cool mods for. There's lots of drill sites apparently that might be good at dropping them, I think. There's a new sword they gave us in Lords of Fallen for anniversary. So tempted to play that right now. But the problem is with that game, it's really complex. There's no maps, there's no signs. There's lots of pathways and loops that lead back to each other, but you've got to remember it. And kind of did to a point. The lead balloon. It's a shame. I mean, I'll get it because I can sell it, but it just fires rockets upwards and comes back down. Shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. Can I save that? Can I screenshot that? I can screenshot that. Let me get a mouse. Let me get a mouse. I'm gonna go into there. And I'm gonna actually start Harlow, and then I forgot to put those other ones in you gave me the other day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screenshot that with this screenshot. And then we're gonna go selection, and then we're gonna go bada bing bada boom, and then we're gonna go capture, Photoshop, and we're gonna drop that there. No, we're not. File, no. Shit, where's it gone? Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where does screenshot go? Does it go on? Just do it. Alright. You messed up because of the thing. Is that it? Screenshots. Okay. Alright, there we go. Nice one. Nice one. Alright, let me try new. Alright, let me try a new page. Thanks for that, Malik, dude. If you can hear me. Let's do A4. Let's do it by pixels. Let's do it by centimeters. It's gonna no, let's just do A4. A4. You're international A4. There we go. And then I'm gonna drag you off there. Put you on there. I said we're gonna put you on there. Do you. Alright. I'm gonna put these in for Harlequin. Harlequin? No, not Harlequin. Harwin. If I Dude, I don't know if you're watching Malik, but you know they've massively decreased drop rates. Massively decreased drop rates. I think it's a high drop chance of loot if people join. But I'm on MV Ultimate Vault Hunter 3 on this character. I've been like doing so much farming. Well, not farming, just exploring and doing missions and shit. I forgot how to do it. I thought you had to do the weekly missions, but you don't. You just do the challenges. Definitely make things tougher. Yeah, this is definitely tougher. This isn't just normal gameplay, but I'm using the Timekeeper shield, and I never got nearly killed with that thing. I've been killed and nearly killed several times. Get the big guns because they're worth the most. I didn't mean to. Let me go through my bank and put some shit in bank because. Right. In fact. Alright, you're good. You're good. Alright. Mark. There's bank. Junk. Alright. Mark as bank. I want to see what the airstrike does. I know what airstrike does from guns. I'm just kind of curious of what it's like from a weapon. All right, we'll get rid of you. Junk, yeah, you're junk. Yeah, we'll keep you. We'll keep you as bank. Keep you as bank. What was this one? Atlas for guns. While target lock is active, I don't think those guns have target lock, but it needs a fucking 40% increase. Anyway, it really does. It's horrendous. Cryo one. I can't imagine been as good as the. I don't have many cryo weapons, you see. So bank. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I've got Photoshop in front of my. Hey Malik, how's it going? Yeah, sorry dude. Yeah, thanks for the codes. I've got a bit of a problem with my streaming at the moment, so yeah. But what I might do is just save. there's been a massive nerf in like legendary drops, and I saw a dude earlier with like 17 weapon mods, legendary weapon mods enhancements, and I've got like 3. I've got 2 on this character and 1 on my other, and not sure where to get them from. So this guy's not dropped a thing really yet. What I might do is start another character and then do those level. Well, give those codes to that other chick. What's her name? Harlin. Can never get it right. Yeah. $48 items still. It's ridiculous. Well, you need to go to the bank. Come on, bro. No, I don't want to equip it. Backpack. I want to use that. Use high caliber on a different. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, there's a couple of things in there. That's right. There still.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would always appreciate.
Someone would always appreciate it, y'all. So that's going to stay, and that's going to stay in case I want to use high caliber again. I'll admit some of these shields are a bit shit. I'll be honest. I want them to be good. I want them to be really good, but they're not. Sounds like a great thing, but if there's gonna, I've got loads of versions of that shield, so it's about finding the better versions. I've probably got a bunch in my God Killer. Yeah, that's got turtle and capacity as a thing. Yeah. Too many of these. Anyway, all right. Let's quit here. So we save it here. Let's start a new And then we'll put the shift codes in there for her. Yeah, so she's got it. But I'm actually going to do the missions on this one. So. Actually, I can put the shift codes in the just straight in the menu here. Alright. What am I wearing already? Jesus. We got a, I don't think you can wear a shield and whatnot. That's super low level. Oh, 20. What? Okay. Alright. Let's do the good old shift keys. Alright. Yeah, thanks a lot, Malik. Appreciate it, dude. I never got my my thingamajigs. Those weapons for T Z R 3T JZ JK J WX. So is it tomorrow that thing starts and the Halloween thing? It is, isn't it? Yeah, nice. GTC. But do you know what I've noticed is, like, this is not as much fun playing on your own, and you get more drops with more people, and like, so like one person could farm one of the drill sites over and over, and the other person could farm one of them, and then after a while you could just swap over and share your loot and keep teleporting to each location and whatnot. I think they'll be really good. How's it going anyway, Malik, dude? Sorry, I can't quite see the script. Let me move my chat over. I've just got to get this. Make sure this is here. Chat's there. Good. Nothing on Twitch, as no, there's never any chats unless you're asking for money. And there was a couple today. Good times. 3S6TT CZ JWT. I forgot to put the last ones in time. I think they're probably outdated now. Probably won't be valid. I could always try them from a few days ago, or I don't know. I think I seem to have lost track of time. Hey Malik, you know, you said you liked it when I started playing Borderlands. Not Borderlands. Wait. Let me just get 53B 3BJ 53B 3BJ JS 3JZ. You know, you're talking about Witcher 3. Like, I could pick that up again and start playing it, you know. Or I could wait closer to, because I do plan on playing it, I could wait closer to the release of the Witcher new Witcher game, like 3 months before it comes out, start playing it again. You know, just to, because I'm sure a lot of people will, just to re-familiarise themselves. But you know, I love playing that Gwent card game. That Gwent card game, though, dude. Don't get me started. I like it when you start again and you get you're doing your next playthroughs and you've got your master. You get like your master like swordsman. You get your master swords and armor, and you get different. The economy system is really good. You get different like precious metals, and you can grind them down. You get rubies, and you can and like diamonds. You can crush them into ruby dust and all sorts of things. It's really interesting. Okay, WBC 6 TJ. See, yeah, I looked yesterday and I couldn't find any codes, but I don't know if I'm looking at the right place. I had a quick look on on X, but I'm not subscribed, so I don't have I only have a limited amount of time on there. I don't use it. Oh, I only really use it to post stuff, but still, you know, hopefully this is right. Oh, okay, nice one. Okay. Shall we have a look through it? I mean, I kind of don't. I don't know any of her skills. I'll be honest. She's got the big gun thing. She's got the hold them in a bubble, and then this one is. Right. Okay. It's gonna be a hell of a. I'm gonna have to. Anyway, now that we've done that, yeah, I really need to get back into Wu Chang though. That's the problem. And I thought, shall I play a little bit more of shall I play a little bit more like Lies of P or something easier to get into. That's more of a masterpiece, something that's like specifically story driven. I mean, so is Wu Chang, but it's quite open world in a lot of ways. But I am going to farm this till it drops something decent, and I know it's taking too long to get it. But I just. Okay, what we got? That's all assault rifle damage, but if I do like gunfire rate, assault rifle fire rate, gun damage, do gun damage, and that's overall gun see, that's more damage for the assault rifle, but that's more damage for everything. Gun damage, not assault rifle damage. Gun magazine size, everything increases. Gun damage. Gun fire rate, assault fire rate. I mean, that's assault fire rate, gun damage, gun magazine size, assault rifle magazine size. I mean, that's gun damage 25, then gun magazine size a lot of the time. I wonder, because we're talking about the. Well, we've got 119 in clip now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and a faster fire rate. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Witcher 4. Yeah, I know. Dude, I found where I can watch Bleach. It's on Disney Plus. I've got a Disney Plus account. Well, a family member has. I text them for the info. I'm going to watch it, but then I'm going to watch it and I'm going to try and screen grab it, so I've got them forever. But I used to have really good software back in the day, but I haven't played around with that shit in years. Because when I was a designer, I used to, sample stuff all the time and whatnot. I used to download it. That's 3 I've missed. Okay, good shit. gut feeling about them nerfing, nerfing for several days. I'm like, it seems like for about a week actually now. I'm like, hey, there've been a lot less drops, and they did do that. They dropped it in one quick patches. I didn't read that. What was that? And so yeah. I know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something very similar to some Borderlands 2 mods that I had. I should load it up and show you what the shit I had in Borderlands 2. I don't think people will believe it if they saw it, unless they saw it. There's one I want. It constantly heals you when you don't have to use it. It's got lifesteal or drain or whatever, just by doing damage. And I've got 3 or 4 of the triple bypasses. I know they're what people really want. I've got 3 or 4 at level 50 of those that I'm using as well. But yikes! Are you guys getting Are you getting game sound as well? Because I had some real problems earlier with no game sound. Then when I loaded it up, I had no picture sound. There was no picture of the, and I've lost some of my windows. So you guys at least getting, it says you're getting game sound on the spectrograph. To new DLC. So the new DLC seems like, yeah, well, the new Witcher series, like, I'm going to watch it because it's Witcher, but like the moment I saw what's his name, Liam Henshaw saying let's fucking go on back of a horse charging, like, it wasn't Geralt. It's like Geralt, Henry Cavill did a, have you played Witcher 3, or have you just seen me play it, Malik? Because Geralt did an interpretation of Geralt from the game, because he's a big, he played up games, and he nailed it. Deep, gruff, serious about 80% of the time, or nonchalant of the other 80. Do you know what I mean? Like, never really. Yeah, it's. But the new one, he's got an Australian accent, which is, we can't help that. But you know, even if he had even if he had coaching to try and make it sound more English, it's gonna be a little bit bizarre. He's a good actor, but he's just jumped into somewhere where he's just absolutely gonna fail. Like, he's gonna get ridiculous. I mean, it's got so many dislikes. It's got hundreds of thousands of dislikes, I think. Last time I checked, one of them did anyway. One trailer channels.
I've got a grenade for you.
The knife you gave me, I only use it on bosses right now. I don't, because I like all the different grenades. But I've not seen any decent, like, legendary, like, rocket launchers. Usually there were like 50 different ones in Borderlands 2. There were so many good ones. And then all their variations. Crazy. hard to start dropping like weapon mods. I think it is a higher chance rate if there's more players playing. I think this is why I've not had as much fun. Well, I don't know, not fun. Just because like single player, it's you're meant to enjoy this with your mates, aren't you? You know, and just with all the different time differences and scales and that. Some it's impossible. Some it's impossible. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I suppose I better share it. Did I share this? Did I share it? No. Okay. Let me share the one on X. Let me see if I did do that one. Alright. You're there. Share. So I want to do a final Lords at Fallen playthrough because I've been trying to get this specific ending. If I can get the specific ending, it's like these new weapons and armor sets and whatnot. But this is does exactly. It's not the one that flies in. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. All right. I didn't read that. Shit. I actually have more legendaries out of these today than I have. Well, when I was playing earlier, than out of the boss. I don't know if I bump it up to Ultimate 1, maybe. Maybe I'll get more shit, I don't know. Who knows? Let me just shrink down my... I've been there, alright. Make it just a touch harder, I don't think it'll really make a difference. The Morris Black Market's not giving me very good stuff this week, unfortunately. It's 2 weeks in a row where he's not really helped me out, I'll just say. He's got a couple of cool hand cannons, but I've already got him though, that's the thing. They're not bad weapons, so. Resistant to it. close proximity mines. Okay. Try that out. My backpack's full. Holy shit, did I not empty it last time? I guess not. I guess not, bro. How's it on your end, Malik? Anyway, how's it going? What are you, what character are you still on, dude? Are you still on, are you on a new character? Are you playing, are you on Ultimate 5? What's going on for you, dude? Good chat, good chat, good chat. I'm just messing. I'm just messing, bro. And I'm... Way too many of them. 48. It'd be nice to cover like 15. I need to send some of my mods back, but can't make my mind up on. £300 for purple compared to there's a lot of stuff on it. Do you think the mods have higher, like more stuff on them, like better stats the higher your Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is? I don't know if anyone could test this or if anyone has tested, because the weapons, it just, you have more chance of like more things on your weapon, but I don't necessarily always want more things. Like the Hyperion shield is cool, but I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it gets in the way. It looks silly on a gun. You know, it technically protects you for a bit, but it doesn't make it look silly. Okay, we're gonna stay for a little bit longer. I know it's not cool, it's not sexy, but it's just, you know, ouch is what it is. I had trouble fighting those guys that give you the one bow combo. I never got one from them, but I had trouble with those guys. Pretty fucked up. Get my ass kicked. Oh, sorry, I pulled my back. That's why I've got pinched a nerve in my back. So I've got a hot water bottle laying on it. Crazy. Got deep heat cream, like I've got painkillers, I've got this hot water bottle. were setups in Borderlands 2 that like made you resistant to certain elements, but also that could add to your shield. And then same with fleeting, you'd have like the siren would have fleeting. She'd be able to move quicker. But then you get a shield where you're like fucking 50% fleeting, and then you'd get mods that'd give that fleeting 11 out of 5 instead of 5. You used to run so fast, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. What to do.
You will know pain.
I don't know. So on here we've got the map, and then we've got shit. Yeah, cars. What the fuck? Okay. So apparently along here, all along here, this all driller sites or bosses at least. I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah. Get that final vault so I can get my movement working properly. Oh shit. Oh no, that's right, yeah. Alright, one more. Come on, did I not? Really? Did I not? Really, bro? guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Don't worry about it. Yeah, new Witcher season. Yeah, but I don't know whether to like get back onto Witcher or just wait till they start, you know, promoting game a little bit more. I don't even know. Witcher's coming out 2026, I think, is it? So we've got a good bit of time yet. I don't know whether to stream my other stuff like Lords of Fallen and because I had some I had a lot of fun on those, but shit. Fine, we'll just go other places, don't worry about it. It's not the same, but... Problem is, I want to... I really like... I mean, I'm already 400 hours in on this game, and I'm barely, you know, I'm still on my second character. I don't really... Yeah, I'm still just unlocking stuff and exploring shit, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, alright, let's get out of here. Okay, one more. Just one more. One more and then we're definitely done. I always do that in the hopes that this last one will be the legendary that I'm looking for. Let's just go full on with a sniper this time. Alright. Okay. it's somehow pushing me off target. You know that time when you get a resist when you target lock. Yeah, I kept doing that on his rib. Let me too low. When he dodges like that, he bends down and miss him. It's crazy how many times I miss this dude. Hey, alright. Another siren mod. Damn, it's the weapons mod I'm after, but it's always... So I've got so many now. I should have checked. There was one mod I'd never seen before, and I wish I'd have checked where I remember where I got it from, because it was from a boss it was from a boss, but I forget. And if he drops versions of that, if each boss drops a different type of mod for a character, kind of cool. Yeah, definitely been a nerf in. Well, the very first boss, he's always been super hard to get drops from. And this is not the first one, this is the second one. The first one, he's been super difficult to get drops from. Crazy difficult. But anyway. I'll have one more go on level 3 just to check. I didn't need to do that just because this was Ultimate 1. I want to try Ultimate 3 one more time. I know I said that was my last one. This really is now. I just want to do Ultimate 3 and then see if it does drop loot that it's of substantial difference, because I don't think it is, and hopefully I get a legendary. Which one's the Morris's, like the one where you spend money on Iridium this week? Does anyone know? Is it it was Directive O. Now where would it be this week? Because I guess I'll have a look online. I'll have a look online for it, but there's all this I need to unlock or to go and explore as well. There's loads of these little bits. A couple of things I've not unlocked yet. Sky Spanner. That's Sanctuary now. Yeah, there's a bunker there where you get the hot slugger from. I mean, this could be, you know, a lot of it's still faded out. But I'm looking for. I wonder if some of these are going to be the red one. Yeah, it doesn't really show you. Usually when they're red they show up, but okay. Right, we'll do it on Ultimate 3 and then we're out of here. Okay, yeah. throw my camera off when they attack me, they're spinning me. But, you know.
I pray you find mercy in the alley.
Every time I throw it, he dodges down on misses or something. It's twice in a row.
Vengeance fall upon you.
Okay. So Ultimate 3 is not much. It's a little takes a little bit longer, but you know. I don't think we're gonna get. See another. Yeah. I mean, and what's with the ones that have got like only 2 different? You know what I mean? I want ones with. You used to get 5. I remember you used to get 5. That were better. They were better days. Really could buff a character. Now you get like 2 or 3 points into 2 or 3 items. It seems crazy to me. Seems crazy. Alright, we're out of here anyway. Did I pick that up properly? Hang on. Or did I junk pick it up? No, we're good. Alright. Markers. Bank. Yeah, go to bank. Okay. I don't know. So I've still got to get 3rd vault. Still got to get 3rd vault. Still got to do a few side quests, a lot of side quests and whatnot. Maybe I've got to. I think I've done most at mines. Maybe I've got 1 or 2 I've got to unlock. Let's go through the ones that are getting sent back. So we're going to go high caliber, high caliber. Gonna mark that for the bank. Mark that one for the bank. Anything else? These 2, one's fire, one's Ripper, Tidor. Okay. We've got a kinetic golden god and I got rid of my other golden god. Okay. That Ripper. Okay. That needs changing over as well. That god killer. I need to get rid of that. Burn over that when we can. Alright, let's send some stuff to the bank. Still got 46 items though. God. So you just pick 1 or 2 up. See if I could get rid of most of these, but I don't know. I look at my skills real quick. So we've got 8 out of 5 in that, 6 out of 5 in that. See, before what I did was I put I put 3 into that, which gives me health regen when I'm missing health. But that was really useful. But then I also wanted to put 5 out of 5 into this, maximum shield and overcapacity. It's like 35% I think in total of each. Big chunk of extra shields and overshields. But in doing that, I lose obviously nearly 10 points into my tree, which means, well, it don't really mean much because it's nice having this, but I have to go down here to get this, so I have to like use that and that. I've got an extra 3 out of. Actually, I don't even think I use that at all. So depending on what you put in, I don't even know. So we've got Ember Blacksmith build. We've got Forge skills, Forge Knight. This is like the so I've got an itch on my groin. Oh, fuck. The movement skill one. Wait. There's one where movement speed is so nice. It's so nice. I don't know what affinity skill is. It affinity skill? Is that a kill skill? I don't know. See, forge skill damage. When it says forge skill, does it mean? Does it mean the whips? Forge waves. Forge wave. No, everything's a forge. So that would include the forge stuff as well that I'm using, the forge hammers. Okay. Yes, it's really difficult to fucking figure out what's for what. Yeah. I don't know what's best for best. I had a really good setup before I Before I tried the other 2 bars, I was really happy with my build. Because do you put crit damage on your hammers so that they start doing crit damage, and if they do crit damage it buffs other things, or do you want to build it high elemental so because there's fire and aggro elemental damages? Yeah, it's a little bit fucking, I don't know. Is game audio balance okay, Malik? Is because my audio wasn't working earlier, as you might recall, and yeah, I'm hoping we got it right. So what I want to kind of do is there's a string of. I know there's a bunch of these all the way down here. All the way down here, sorry, all the way down here. I think there's one. I think that might be one. But I want to go and visit these. And actually, while I'm there, I might as well. Oh, that's Vendor Line. That's a long quest, but you do get a cool weapon at the end of it. But if audio and game mic and stuff is okay, let me know, won't you? Please let me know. Do you know, I don't know, Malik, are you still watching, dude? If you are, I don't know, I know you're playing, I think, as well, but I don't know.
I have a new target for you, Vault Hunter. A vile order soldier dead set on.
I don't know what the best,
Please take care of it.
let me just do this vile mission while I'm here. So a lot of people come here. Wait, this is the one they come to enter, and then they can just farm vile missions over and over again because the right's right. Oh wait, actually I don't know where it is. Oh, maybe it is where I'm pointing. But maybe that's it. 1,200 meters away. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah. Anyway, I can't help but stop and like want to like get XP.
This is not possible! Felt more like chaff than wheat!
I just think the legendaries in this game generally need. Who can I tweet at? Who can I tweet at? A lot of the legendary weapons in the game are legendary. They're like, these weapons would be the equivalent of blue weapons in older games. Like, no joke. Like, they give them a weird pattern the way the gun fires. It doesn't make it legendary. Like, there needs to do. I think we've got lots of places we're unlocking here. We've got this. We've got that. Well, let's go here first. I think this is a. I'm pretty sure this is what your site. It's gonna be up there, maybe in here. Okay, let's go. I haven't been in here. No, it's faded out a little bit. I have before, but not just yet. The extra magazines coming in it, like 12 in clip instead of 4. Doesn't help him actually.
Sorry from a metal.
If I put on get an even faster fire rate, if I do this and then do, we're gonna have to change a few things. Damn it. We don't get bullet pass throughs at the moment, I'm afraid. That's why. Alright, we need something with. Have we got one with it on? No, we don't. Oh shit. Well, that's going to change. We're going to make sure you get one with action plan. Not action plan. High caliber on. Yeah. That didn't work though, did
You
it?
took your life into your own hands, Ripper!
Overshield, full shield. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out, Malik, if you can help me out, or anyone watching, I'm trying to figure out a good
Don't worry,
time
I'll
to
send
stream.
your brethren to the
I'm trying to create a
afterlife too.
schedule and stick to it.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I don't know whether to do like one day dedicated to a game and then next day dedicated to a different game. You know, so I can get the games that I like finish, or at least keep playing the ones that I want to play as well. I should have bought Space Marine 2 when it came out, because I own like every Warhammer 40k book that's ever come out, ever been released on audio, which is that I don't know how many. I've spent many times. I spent about 5-6 grand on the books, so it's a fair few. Wait, this is one I've already done, is it not? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't quite know which one is. Is it the big monster? Is it the big... It's not the big caravan monster, is it? Because I've already killed that. And is it like 3 dinosaurs? Jump out.
I want smaller and bigger.
That range and just pick at you like that. Oh, it's annoying.
You're just one step between me and vengeance. Blessing of the sea. Moisturize! I fell. Hey, man!
Big gun. There it is. I need fire now. I've done all that. I need fire. Okay. I've got the sniper, I suppose. Just chill.
The world will wait.
don't know what they drop, and they didn't drop much this time at all, did they? Absolutely nothing, in fact. I don't know if you got to do it in a certain order, like take out the... I forget what these guys drop. They do drop something. The two dinosaur dudes.
I merely want a good fight!
I really want to fight. Dang, you don't want to fight, bro. Who wants to fight? Is that it? Is this anything I had to do on as a challenge? Probably not. I probably just got to do these few things to get to Ultimate 5. That's fine. I just been a bit late. Well, I'm not been lazy. It just these did drop something good because I remember farming them multiple times and doing this jump. They do drop something good. I forget what though. Alright. Well, and I've still got to do that bounty. So a lot of people have been farming just the vile bounties just to get their special. Because my specialisation is really low. At 58. It's about the same on my siren as well. It's really low. What's his special thing is today? Where it is? Anyone? Anyone know?
It is a ripper,
Iridium
driven man.
one.
Nature calls!
All that sunshine. handle, boys. Shit. Well, nothing since the new patch, goddamn.
Shatter upon my grenade!
Check it. Shit, I do that too often. SMG 38 gun systems. It's not bad, it's not great. I still say it, tier door weapons need either taken out of game or replacing with new brand, or they need massive buffs. And because these auto rifles and SMGs, well, they used to be mainly SMGs back in the day, but these auto rifles, the best one I've got is an exotic, and it fires balls of like balls that drop, or of energy that drop down and bounce, and it just feels really bad to use. And the tier door weapons are super chunky, which I don't normally mind, but they're awkward to look through and aim with. There's too much peripheral vision blacked out. But not that. It's not just that. They're too slow, so they're weak. They can't keep up with the other weapons. It's a real shame. I should probably put on. No, we'll be fine. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will swap it over. I'll keep a second one on. I'll put that one on as well. So we've got two. They're like speakers but rocket launchers, aren't they? Like, it's like his 80s headset but rocket launchers. Oh, hello. Hold that for me. And that. Let's do rep. Let's do fire. Should we do fire? Fire. You wanna do fire? Do fire. Fire. I do fire, baby. Yeah. I'm sure there's a way, there's a mod you can get to turn that incendiary. I thought I had it, but it only turns. I should try it on this, but I don't think it works. I think it works on like there's just the fire one, the fire stuff. There's one of the. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. should drop it by like increase it by 1 level each time. See how more difficult it gets. Let me find out what they drop. I'll find out what they drop, see if it's worth us farming it for a little bit longer. Damn, I didn't read that properly. Shit, never mind. It doesn't matter. We've got plenty of stuff. Right. Right, we've got... So we've got... Let me see what this is called. And then... This is the Pango Bango. Alright, what does he drop again? Ah, that sounds so familiar because we spent a long time doing it. What Darius does... Right, Phantom Flame, that's the pistol, I've got that. Prince Harming, a legendary item with a chance to drop. Okay, Prince Harming. What's Prince Harming? Is that the sniper rifle that fires 2 shots? I think I might have that. And he drops the Stray as well. Oh. Sorry about this, guys. Let me have a quick look on YouTube. I just want to see which one this is. I'm pretty sure it's the sniper that fires 2 that tracks. I could be totally wrong. Oh no, it's the Prince Harming. Oh, it's that Ripper one that harms you. Ah, no, I don't like that. Give me a sec. Let me just turn volume up. Sorry, guys.
Being a Ripper drill, you're going to need to fight waves of enemies before the bosses spawn, and the fastest way to reset the drill is to use your car to jump back up the way you came, as you'll be right next to the Encore machine. Of course, meaning that you will need to activate the Moxie Encore machine to respawn the boss. Also, as always, I recommend selling as much of the data items that the boss drops as you can, so you don't lose any money from the Encore machine.
Yeah, and what's the Stray? The Stray might be the sniper. Shit. What's his name? Pango Bongo. Alright. So we've got Bloom Reaper the Invincible. Okay, he's talking about a new boss. I don't know. I don't know why he's talking about a new boss. Yeah, so the Stray Sniper Rifle, the Prince Harming, that Harming SMG, that's the one that harms you and it gives you stacks. It's not very good though. It's part of the Ripper. Did the Ripper design weapons are horrendous. Yeah. Give me a second. Give me 1 sec. Saw an image of a rocket launcher, an exotic, and it looked like it fired about 70 rockets. And I've got one legendary rocket launcher. I've got a couple of legendary SMG. Those are miniguns. I've got a couple of those that fire blades, but I'm never going to use this shite. But then I've got a rocket launcher. I've got a Tidor one that fires a rocket. But when it hits, the rockets like detonate out all the way across the map, which is great if you've got shitloads of enemies or a massive boss, maybe. And then the other one I've got fires a singularity, lasts for 10 seconds, and it's radiation. I just, these don't seem very legendary to me. They don't seem very legendary. We'll do one more quick farm on. We'll just shit. Let's do it on. Let's just do it on 3. I know it's a little bit more difficult, but. I've already got multiple drops of the flaming hand cannon. You know, that's that really good Western one where you aim in and it tracks enemies. Oh my god, I should get one of those and put it on this character, because I'd have about 12 shots in it instead of 4 or 6 or whatever. Because the way I've buffed the mod I've got on that's given me like... See, I'm trying to find legendary. So gun damage, gun magazine and assault rifle magazine. So gun damage plus... So all gun damage, but I've got gun magazine, that's all guns have increased, but the assault rifle gets a big chunk, like 170 in this one I think, and I've got 119 in this one. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And this is a 4-shot pistol, this one I think normally. Now I've got 12 in it. So, but I'm looking for the equivalent specialist ones that used to get in Borderlands 2, where it's like it's all pistol, Torgue pistol. You know when you had your Torgue stuff, it's like pistol reload speed 68%, pistol magazine 150%, pistol splash down. You know what I mean? Like all that shit together. I'm trying to get them all together, but I can't seem to get it. Can't seem to get it done. Right.
So you can see my inside.
Shit, I missed my shots, bro. God, I've got one of the best shields. I've got so many good shields in this game. I can't wait for DLC to come out where there's like fucking 50 new shields. I hope. Remember Terramorphous mods? And the Terramorphous shields and then all the variants of those, man. Good times. Okay, let's get those ricocheting off of that. That's a crit shot. Been able to get those shielded guys up more than about 5 levels above their current level. It bothers me. You know when you used to farm badasses, when you're in Borderlands 2 on level 75, you could knock the head off and let it grow back. And we had them to about 89, 90 before we killed them. And then we'd always get a big chunk of loot. Legendary drops were, we'll say, viable at that point. Ricochet off, shall we? you're swapping around. Where's the... There we go. Let's get some road. That's fire. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, bro. Now you're fire. Every time. Look at here. This is gonna suck. I'm dead. I fucking died. I can't believe it. Damn, all those people getting away. Fuck. And every time I swap to my, because there's a fire one and a resistant, there's a fucking green one, and every time I swap to the weapon, by the time I swap to the weapon to shoot the one I need to, he's gone somewhere else, and it pissed me off. That pissed me off.
I am not done yet.
No, I'm not done yet. One more go. Fuckers. Some bullshit. Some grade A bullshit.
You have 10 seconds to defeat me. Give me your best shot. It is a ripper. Ripping back.
You nailed it, bro. Sure, boss will get in there again.
Another villain put down.
Hi, howdy! This kablooey is gonna kabloo you so good!
Grenades are fun. There's a little guy who's constant.
I wish you did not require a horrible death.
One, two, boom! No? When is boom time? Boom!
Oh shit, no. Come here, dude. Nice toothpick.
My quest cannot be halted.
Oh, come on, bro. Where's the other one, bro? Two way. 9 times. Still not legendaries. Yeah, it's alright. Just wanted to check on Ultimate 3. You shit. Shut that shit. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got micro rockets as well. Shit. What is that noise? Does anyone know what that noise is? That that bird noise. Does anyone know if that's from something or is that just the stray? Oh, the stray is a great sniper. Sorry, I've just seen your text. Yeah, the stray. Yeah, I think I've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got it. I've got a copy of it. The SMG, yeah, that's the one that drains your health and gives you stacks, but it never. I've never been able to get grips with that. And then the other one is the hand cannon. I've got that, which is really good. So I'm not gonna show up. Yeah, sorry I didn't see you there, dude. I've got my chat's not working. So I'm YouTube and so I've got separate chats up, so it's difficult to keep track. Also, I always get like a little bit engrossed in the game. No, what was I looking at? Really good shield. 65% capacity. See, I've got one that's I've got a shield that's turtle and capacity. So it's like 65% plus an extra 50%. But it's got no resistance to it, but it's still legendary though. But yeah. All right, we're not going to bother with these then. On this character. What am I doing? No. Just get rid of the crap. Alright. I've got to unlock. I want to unlock. I'm just trying to find some places where we can get some decent weapon enhancements. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure all these are different. Aren't these pretty much. There's a string of digger holes around. Is that the mine? Is that from the mine? I don't know. Anyway. That's where. Oh yeah, that's where. No, that's the other vending machine. Right. Okay. Never mind. Let's just do this. Let's go grab this while we're here. Those SDU points while we can, eh? Not SDU, yeah. Yikes, yeah. Good times. Let me just move my OBS window down here. Oh shit. I still not out to eat today. game is it's easy to play. Like in terms of I can just turn it on and play it a bit like Destiny. Whereas I really want to play Wu Chang. That game's hard though, and I've forgotten. There's 3 bosses that are still not done. I mean, there's about 20 bosses that are not done, but the 3 that they're in slightly different locations, they're in different map areas. So I'm just trying. I don't even have to remember how to get there yet. I'd love to play Expedition 33 again. It's hard with the big games, but it's hard when they're not really designed. They are designed for. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I've got a secret. I'll tell you after I explode.
Intend to challenge me in a different way.
I don't know what build to run on this day because I've tried them both and they're all 3 kind of fun. I tried kind of fun, but they both have got massive benefits and massive.
Truest potential ripples through. End the Timekeeper's tyranny over your soul.
Such monotony from the Order. Let us hear what others have to say.
Okay, that done? Yeah. Okay. Right. We're near a. We should be near a. That's a vending machine thing. Is that Pango Bango? Okay. What's that then? That and then let's go there. See what that is. Because I know a bunch of them are like drill sites. And I've opened them all up on my other character, but yeah, it's a great sniper. Yeah. I think I've got it in my vault. Maybe I might have put it. I don't think I've got it on me. Pretty sure I don't. I'm gonna put it in my vault. Yeah. I'm just trying to. I really should be thinking about starting with Harlow. I've got to get to Ultimate 5, which is like 3 or 4 more bosses, and then I'm done.
Now, I'm going for their faces.
I might have a mine or 2 to unlock again. I thought they were stuck. I didn't realise they were unlocked once you'd already done them on your one character. And so I spent ages trying to figure out what missions to do. No. smasher one. Is it creepers? Creepers.
Ooh, self-awareness.
I just can't help getting the extra XP. I know it's ridiculous. It'd be faster just doing like mission and that over and over again. Once you've done all the bounties, I mean bounties are forever, but once you've done all the side missions, I mean I suppose you can redo them again. Yes.
Boy, howdy! This kablooey's gonna kabloo you so good!
Just read what I've got on, because I keep forgetting what I've got on. Cute. I mean, I suppose I've got a big chunk of weapons that'll keep me going, and I've got plenty of character mods, legendaries for each character. I've got loads, in fact. But now that they've nerfed it, now that I'm like, and I have like I only have 3 legendary weapon enhancement mods. Doesn't seem like it, you know, just 2 on this character, 1 on another. Shit.
I'm here for a Ooh, self-awareness. Ready for a buttload? Boom, boom, boom. That's life, baby.
Damn. God damn, son. No, I didn't know.
A warrior for the edge.
I want to explode.
Shit. Dead or just frozen? I'm gonna make sure. Wow. That was an ass kicking. Hard ass kicking, eh? forget which one this is. Big creep crawly, big thrasher more thing. I don't know. Who knows? Do you know? Nobody knows. Ah, no, I know.
A gift of pain.
I honestly don't remember fighting this dude on my character. Okay. I'm going to make a drink in a minute, guys. Just let me have a look. Alright, yeah, okay. You get to do challenges. So that one was one at challenges. Now I've got to go back and do a mission. So, alright. So a crit knife and a throwing shoot and a crit knife and a sniper just on incendiary is enough to. This guy's meltable. Let's go do a few farms on this dude. Got quick it eyes on. Imagine how quick it eyes on Ultimate Block 101. Can you imagine? Holy shit. Should be crazy. We're on Ultimate 3, aren't we? Yeah, okay, that was easy. I'm gonna just do this again and then drop it to Ultimate 1 just to see how many farms we can get for Adjusted Injuries. He'll be dead instantly, won't it? I've seen the builds where they just like one shot like bosses on hard mode on Ultimate 5, and I don't. You have to really like build craft them. Like you have to like specifically build your build for that, like, and then but do certain things like, you know, like use the rep kits that amp your next shot to 100% and then have do things to make sure you've got loads of buffs ready and stuff. It seems too much effort to me. Although they do seem, the bosses do seem pretty weak, generally speaking. I'm thinking back to number 2. Maybe I'm thinking about like the dragons on the DLC, or Terramorphous. I know that's an invincible boss, so it's a bit different. But just remember it being a bit harder. But you had more health, better stuff. Bosses were harder, but it felt more balanced. This feels somewhat. It's hard to put a finger on it. Keep farming until it drops some things. We're not going to check through it because it slows it down.
Violenter's dead as disco Boo! WRIP fam, be sure to thank your local vault hunter.
Siphon, definitely one of best things in games. Siphon, absolutely. Nothing. Nothing. If there's that many random variations, you want one that's like all shotgun. Shotgun damage, reload, magazine. You want ADS, you want crit damage, you want damage, crit damage, magazine size, crit damage, reload speed. You want magazine, reload speed and damage. They're the different, but all from the same weapon if you can. Definitely faster with sniper.
My iron is my strength.
I mean, a massive. I mean, gun damage is nice, but if you get gun damage and fire rate, which I do have some that have gun damage and fire rate. And what's my melee one do? My legendary. So it gets bonus damage from its under element, has 100% status and gun damage and status effect. So 120% status effect. I mean, critical sniper. I mean, shotgun fire rate. It's a melee one though. Shotgun fire rate, shotgun crit status, gun reload. It's a really good one. But it's melee one, and you want a Jacob. You want it to be a Jacob's one with those stats. You want a Jacob shotgun. Actually, let me just check this out.
A pocket apocalypse!
I like that one. I like that. I'll just twice though. I'll just two. There's a waterfall that does that. I'm pretty sure. There's a waterfall that has that, and I've been looking for it for a long time. But I'm going to keep this, I think, just to try it out. So you only get one, and you get two. But there's a waterfall legendary that does a singularity plus that, plus the stream. I'm looking for that for a long time. Oh, here you can remote detonate it by water. Yeah. I really like that grenade. Now, it's probably not going to do much on this guy compared to the crit knife, but you know, all is good in the hood. I'm tempted to drop this dude just to after this one. We'll do one more on this, then I want to drop him to.
Vengeance fall upon you! Instant iron!
There's a couple of things that I didn't think were bosses that you can repeat, like the husband and wife in the main city. I'm pretty sure that's a repeatable set of bosses that you can farm. I don't know what they drop. I've no idea. But it's a side mission. But I'm pretty sure once you've done it, you can farm them. Right, I'm gonna drop this to. In fact, I'm gonna turn it off because I don't. A lot of YouTubers were doing this. They were like dropping it down to like a handful. Next one with quick map just to get it done really fast. That's pretty fast anyway, guys. Just drop the legendaries, bro. I wanna know what you drop. Waterfall version of that I want. It does like, unless the guy was lying, but I'm pretty sure. The waterfalls are really good grenade. There's so many variants of it though. I'm sure this one's definitely there. Where's the shield? Where are you, shield? I saw you. I picked you up. Where are you? There you are. Markers. Bank. You go into the bank because you've got a nice mod on you. Okay. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to try that out. Alright, let's do a few. Kill you. I'm tempted to try coffee. I've not had a coffee in, I don't know, several years. It's my favourite drink. I had one in 6-7 years. I'm tempted to try one, see if I can manage one. got a death wish. He's gonna keep dropping until I tell him he can't. I think they've overcorrected with nerfs, with drops, you know, guys. I think they've overcorrected. Times it. Pretty sure they've overcorrected. Like before, yeah, you're getting them pretty regularly. Now, whatever they've done, go back halfway. Go back in between half of what it was and what it is now. Go back halfway. That'll be about right.
It is smiting time!
I've seen, you know, in Borderlands 2, man, there were so many good rocket launchers. There were so many great rocket launchers. Where are they? Like, where are they? Even in the main game. Where are they? Admittedly, they brought a lot of really good ones in the DLCs. Look, Borderlands 2 had 4 massive DLCs. They need 4 big DLC. They need to go back to the... Yeah. They've got to go back to the roots. 4 big DLCs, lots of weapons. That's what they need to do, baby. Right. Oh shit. Yeah, I can see your message. Sorry, dude. I was just a little bit busy. I'm good, thanks. A little bit distracted. I can see your message. Yeah, don't worry about it. Because I'm playing on PS5, so my monitor and my iMac, my monitor for my PS5 is over there, and my iMac's here. And I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so I've got a shitload of stuff set up to try and figure this out. Right. We've got 1 legendary drop. What is it? Playful Roach. Oh, that's where this drops from. Alright, yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of these. I'll just take it. Alright, so it drops. Let me just see what it actually. You know what? Before I keep farming, let's just see what it actually drops. I'll actually. I'll have a quick look. I'll have a quick search. See what this guy drops. So, because that roach, when I first tried it, it kind of glitched. It kept crashing every time I tried to do it. So it's a pretty cool idea. It's like, hey, shoot them in the leg, shoot them in the legs. Like they shoot a flesh body or a dead body, and it spawns little like creatures that come out and yeah, come out and eat and attack you. You know. Got the ruby. This is good. I'll mine a few more of those. Yeah, I can see your stuff, mate. I just get distracted sometimes. Right. We'll see what this do. Is anyone else who's playing this a bit disappointed in the like legendary drops? Like, not just the drop rate. It's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like the actual quality of legendaries. because I'm a little bit. I'm somewhat disappointed. I'll admit, somewhat disappointed. Right, where are we? We are here and Skywalker. Okay. Skywalker. The orchard. Orchard. The oak age cast shield. That's a good shield. I got one of those. It's a good shield, that. And the faulty detonator grenade. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. Oh, I've got that. I'm going to farm for that, actually. So I've got one on this character. It's you get stronger shield over time.
Hawk! Grenade be out! This drops from the main boss, I think. Yeah, it does. It's a very powerful sniper, this. Kind of hoping for the shield. Or the grenade. I want to see what the grenade was. Well, that's okay. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. Time's it? 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out a schedule to stream, because I don't know. If all these bullets hit once a crit knife, it might kill him in one shot. So, should we? He's hoping. No. Looking like I thought it was. Hey, shrapnel, coward!
Oh, there we go. Well, that's armor. That front plating's armor, so that's always a problem. Better for this one because it's fire. Not gonna take what. Okay. You always think it's not worth taking them, and I often don't, but I do a lot of times. I'm like 60-40, I'll take stuff, because you never know how many times you're going to die. You're like, wouldn't mind a decent copy of the shield, and I wouldn't mind. I want to see what the grenade does. don't really have status effects though. This is what I'm talking about. It's like a weird. But I never got my, you know, I watched streams that gave you rewards like shotguns and assault rifles and snipers. Never got those. Never got those.
Accept your end! I wish you lasted longer.
Oh, they really have nerfed it, haven't they, eh? What's that gold star thing? What is that? I keep stacking. It's some sort of buff, but I don't know what buff. It's gone now.
Switch!
Something to do with boom. Actually, do I have one that does extra sniper damage? Wait a sec. I think I do. It's in my vault though. I'm pretty sure I do. Would have been nice for this 45% extra sniper damage when you're just doing a quick farm on a boss.
See, I can lay you low!
Yeah. It's gonna be fun to watch, can it, guys? I think I'll turn it off. I don't know what to stream. I don't like. Every time I play this, I want to stream this just because it's new. But I think like it's been out long enough. I think people probably don't want to see me just do random shit on it. It's gonna be more about like playing as a new character. So when I play as Harlow. I was kind of Harlow. I'll call it quits, guys. No one's interested. It's no problem. Everyone's doing their own thing. I can stream later, but again, I need help with schedules because I always stream at the absolute worst times. Thanks for those that jumped in, though. Appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.